Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Detective Archives, Master Detective Archives, Raincode Plus. Last time we learnt about the Nail Man, and now look, he's nailed this person to the floor. Let's investigate this crime scene and find out more things about the Nail Man. Corpse.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
Have we already established that he's squeamish?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim.
I guess we must have.
This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
That's right. Looks like it's been strangled as well. With rope, maybe?
I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
You think I'd report back to Yakko before coming here? He's gonna be worried sick about me.
The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
Alright, thank you, Shinigami.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
New key. The victim's cause of death was likely strangulation, but the Peacekeeper's report did not mention anything about it. Is the Nail Man amongst the Peacekeepers? We got a doll over there. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Doll. Doll on the wall.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand.
Wouldn't have taken that long. Like, how many are there here? Let's say there's 20 here. I think if I really, really wanted to, I could probably knock them in. What, like a minute a doll? 20 minutes?
The culprit go to the trouble to do this.
Was he the Nail Man?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nail Man.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead.
There's a huge nails as well.
Hate so much
I think when they get that big, you don't call them nails, do you? Or do you? I've just noticed as well that the nails are all in the trees behind him and there's someone nailed to the wall behind them. Or to a tree or whatever, you know? Yeah.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person.
Such an
for you.
insane urban
So the
legend.
legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
You wouldn't be able to sneak around with a huge bag of those giant nails, though, would you? The noise alone.
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared!
You want like a giant nail gun, don't you? That's probably the way to do it.
Horror stuff!
You do all those dolls in about 5 minutes with that. Jump, 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 jump. Alright, Shinigami, calm down. You're not helping, Yuma. We don't need to do this anymore, do we?
What does that mean?
The dolls nailed up all around the room. Why would the culprit try to imitate the Nail Man urban legend?
Well,
It's probably like a calling card, or maybe the guy just loves nails. This goes beyond just loving nails. Alright. Oh, window. We got window. We've got window.
this part's
Did he escape?
important. Maybe.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Note: the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery, so they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked.
I love a good locked room mystery.
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
Some of the greatest Agatha Christie's are locked room mysteries, aren't they?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
You could descend via rope, though.
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
Well, there isn't now. Maybe there was at some point. Maybe he stuck his nails in.
You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
I know there's like a Hercule Poirot with a locked room mystery, isn't there? Is there one like set around Christmas or something?
Oh, it's locked again.
Oh, it locks itself when you close it. Lock.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters?
So you could leave and it would lock behind itself, wouldn't it?
No, that's not it.
He's being a detective. Leave him alone.
Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Seems like a clue to me. Good job, Yuma.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
They should have stopped when they raise completely. They lock automatically when they're completely lowered. Alright, cool.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Oh, yeah, there is. It's something blue. What is that? Oh, hang on. Maybe you're not looking at this. Doesn't it look blue under the window, like something scraped against the wall? Maybe not.
Bottom of the window.
It doesn't look like it in this. It must have been like a weird glitch.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window.
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff.
So the window was open when the murder was being committed, I think is what we're trying to conclude from this, right?
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
They were used as some kind of anchoring point.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
2 dolls beneath window. There are scuff marks on the nails driven into the dolls. What else we got?
I see.
Oh, wooden box.
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box?
You know,
I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. Are you sure? What if the killer is in that box? They could be in this box. What's over here, Shinigami? Anything important? I guess not. So, are we done here? Corpse is done? I guess so. Door.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
I feel like the Peacekeepers are not being 100% honest with their report.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
The door in the clock tower was locked.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap!
Investigation can be ended once you have finished examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. Alright. End investigation.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
I guess it's cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Finished. Okay, let's get out of here. With the ladder?
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
I mean, yeah, of course, we're detectives. Our duty is to detect.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
So we can't go back up this ladder. We're finished in there. Let's go down.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Oh,
Huh? What's the matter?
what's he found? Another clue. I smell a clue.
What's up? Find a body or something? Over here!
Okay. You better not be trapping me.
How far does this go?
Where did he go? What? Where'd he go? Oh, there's a hole.
Over here!
Jesus Christ, okay.
Are you keeping up, Master?
Hiya.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's
There's a
check.
culprit.
There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
I mean, they went up to the window or came down from the window.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window.
Okay. I mean, surely it's trying to tell us they went out the window, so maybe they didn't.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
I mean, I think it's got something to do with the murder, Yuma.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well...
Or is everything here a massive red herring set up by who? By the boy? Is the boy the culprit?
There's not much I can say with just this.
Oh my god, the boy's the culprit.
At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
He's framing his dad.
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Or maybe not.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
New key. There were suspicious footprints facing the wall in the grassy area behind the clock tower. Suspicious footprints. Okay, great.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I need a little more time, though.
You should be more confident in yourself as a detective, mister.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
After all, love finds a way.
I know he's
What?
worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
Why is that so hard to believe?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
How weird.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's
It's hard to
afraid of
fix?
heights.
No.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Yes, there's no way that he would jump out the window. Maybe, maybe the boy is trying to undo the framing by planting evidence that would suggest that his father wouldn't do it.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
With the whole finger to your chin thing.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
According to the watchmaker's son, his father is afraid of heights. Perfect. Oh, we've got to run.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh, we go through here. This fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it. And it doesn't seem like there's a way through.
Say,
Why not just go, grah, kick it down? I definitely can't do that. I'm a detective. What's that? Hooray! Memory shard, amethyst. Recall memories. Reach detective rank 10. I'm a great detective. Who's that? Oh, neon hair?
Everyone, please wake up. This
What is that on his head?
Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief 7.
Everyone has to have a thing, don't they? Seth Burrows.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Okay, that didn't work. Is it turned on?
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town.
Maybe that's just part of his uniform, being a chief.
The Peacekeepers.
He gets like weird neon hair extensions.
But I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
That's us. He's talking about us.
Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not,
He's so pretentious with his fucking monocle.
the rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly.
Who do you think he is?
You better hurry or it will putrefy.
You better hurry, not like I do with the end of my sentences.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Okay. A bit dramatic. We don't even know if it's him yet. No wonder they hate detectives coming in ruining their shit.
What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
A city without detectives.
My dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it.
It's a city without critical thinking. It reminds me a little bit of, you know, the film about the man who discovered lying or whatever it's called.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get...
Why do you know all these secrets, boy?
You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Okay, let's go this way. We're gonna go back to our base now.
who knew some brat would save ya?
Can't go past here, can I? Nope. I'm not into that. What, that clock? Okay. Weirdo. What are these guys saying?
For now,
If I go any further, the peacekeepers will spot me.
Aww.
You need to stay out of harm's way, Master. Go back! 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 Okay. Back we go. Nope. Let's go then. Clock tower along. Oh.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
No, didn't think so. Felt like it would have been. It'd have been a bit of an anticlimax if that was all the investigating I had to do.
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
Right.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
And how do you intend in seeing me in my sexy version?
There is one way.
You're gonna
In all of my glam glory.
Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
There's a cafe over there. Golden Path Cafe.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen.
What are these guys talking about?
I...
I'm tired of walking.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we take a break at the cafe?
Come on.
I'm tired of walking too. Let's have a afternoon tea at a cafe. Shinigami, you don't walk. But you're floating. Exactly. Okay, so I think we gotta go up the stairs, over the bridge, and down the stairs. How are you feeling? What are you talking about?
Right.
Which one do I choose? Oh, those umbrellas. I wonder what she's thinking about. Detective. +5 points. Up here we go. This is a nice city. This is a lot of walking just to get here. A lot of dead air in this game. Oh, over here. There's someone there. This is one mellow shop, it is.
Halara, please.
Hellara. Sounds like hello.
If Master is bound,
Oh, Hellara.
I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Don't get mad.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Oh yeah, how much did we need to get? 10,000?
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me
Oh, no.
500,800 yen eventually.
A lot more than I thought.
Huh?
So the game doesn't actually...
It's 5 million.
Oh, maybe... What did I just say? 10,000? Yeah. I didn't say 5 million either.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
How much was the coffee?
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
Nice. Nice one.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Cool.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
Maybe you're the maybe you're the nail man?
Detective.
It's a knife man in my head. It's nails. Nails. The nail man.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
But I think if you wanted to strip back the idea of a murderer even more from just nail man, you just call him knife man.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support.
You'll be my Watson to my Holmes.
You may be a trainee,
My Hastings to my
but
Poirot.
you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course, I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
Be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yeah, why would you need to confirm that?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him, but I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
Okay, you must have a lot of friends.
All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Especially me. Because I'm being particularly weird in this moment.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect
She's got like a weird target tattoo on her hand.
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes.
The kind of tattoo the nail man would have.
Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
What's his name again?
Vivia?
Vivia. Okay, didn't need to look it up.
I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
A woman.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Okay.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation.
Well, I guess we're going to solve a second mystery.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
Also, I don't know whether you should ask that.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you?
Have you got syringes for...
Now we will investigate
earrings?
the
It's
past
weird.
Mailman cases.
Halara's weird.
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I mean, of course we should.
I already know. There are at least
Oh, okay.
3 additional crime scenes.
Thank you, Halara.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I've yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to
He's gonna be
gather
so pissed
everyone.
off.
Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Alright, and I guess we're going to be doing that next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Master Detective Archives Raincode Plus, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.